Whatever did it, I took, you just glee. When you spit it, get it. Talk about it, why? Shit, I'm still living it. This point of my life, man, is so damn pivoted. No stopping my dribble. Gravity is unlimited. Can't hold me down, can't stop me from getting it. Riveted, critically acclaimed, the shit goes on in my brain. Real talk is just fluid thought.
What it do? It's your boy A-Tone.
It's your boy Tonius. Caponius.
Back again like we never left. How you doing today, Miss B?
I am doing awesome.
All right.
How are you guys today?
You know my slogan, can't complain, ain't nobody listening.
And you know my slogan, I'm moving and grooving like a number 10 bus.
Word up.
Moving and grooving.
What we got going on today?
All right. Today we are going to have sports talk.
Sports talk.
Sports talk 101.
Let's do it.
All righty. Recently, LeBron James, he approached Stephen A. Smith before their last game. And he walked up to him, he approached him, and told him to back off his son.
Okay.
LeBron appeared to be bothered about the negative comments regarding Bronny's performance.
Okay.
And a lot of people believe his son simply is trash. That he is just not good. He's not ready for the NBA.
I like that word, trash.
So would you have taken the same approach to defend your son?
First of all, I probably would have did it not on camera because everybody's seen that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's kind of shaky because it's a business. It's a business, of course, but at the same time, and you're gonna get those kind of naysayers or whatever, whether he's good enough or not. But somebody signed me, so they must see something in it. You know what I'm saying? But then again, of course,
they signed on the same team.
You know what I'm saying? His dad. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you have to give him time. Yeah, I feel like you have to give him time to. Everybody, when you got a father or a parent or somebody that's on that level or doing the same thing you're doing, they're gonna always try to compare you to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So of course, the guy's not where his dad is, of course, by no means or whatever. But you know, I feel like even if you was just if it was my kid and they would say something negative about my kid thinking that he should be where I'm at. It took time for me to get. I didn't just come out balling like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, everybody has their opinion, and you have a right to say what you want to say.
My thing on
in a way, I feel like he was right, but at the same time, he took it personal, really personal. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is this: unless you can play better than him, why are you speaking on?
Right, and he ain't do nothing.
That's
he never
the point.
could do nothing.
But not just that,
could do nothing.
People ain't looking at outside of that. You messing up LeBron James' son's stock, his money. It's bigger than your opinion because your opinion is what's paying you, but you don't have to go that hard on him because of that. You know what I mean? He young, he learning. The game is switched.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He went from playing with college kids to grown ass men. Can you imagine being on the playground and try to be a kid and try to get in there with the grown mugs? They'll be like, unless you cold, well, you ain't getting no play. But I think I would have did the same thing because the same platform you talk crap about my son on, the same one I'm approaching.
Right.
You know what I mean? He could have went harder on him, but he just said, man, listen, if you ain't got nothing good to say about him, don't say nothing. Because Stephen A. goes overboard. It's a difference than just critiquing him. Stephen A. go too far when it comes to it because he's trying to get his money up.
Right.
And at the same time, this is my son's future too. He don't want to probably rely on me to get money. He wants to make his own way. And you already, crapping on him. You know what I'm saying? I probably did the same thing. I ain't gonna lie, because it ain't just the first time he said something. Right. He's been saying something. And I'm pretty sure LeBron probably gonna say it to whoever.
And he goes
Whoever at the game doing the announcing, he gonna go hard on them.
Stephen A. go hard.
Yeah, he do a little too much.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Stephen A. go a little too hard. But yeah, I did the same thing.
But he probably wasn't just singling out.
No, he does. I've seen him. This ain't the first time he done said
not
something.
just about him. You know what I'm
He
saying?
do that.
He said he does that with Pro.
Remember with Kwame, what's his name?
Kwame Brown.
The same thing he was doing. He was going to the high school doing the same thing with Kwame, saying he is this and he is that. Dude, these are kids, man. It's hard enough for them to learn the game. It's totally different.
But like you said, who is he to say something about? Like I said before, they seen something in this kid, regardless. Right. And I know that's his dad, but still, they seen something in the kid, whether it had to develop to that point or not.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You got to get everybody in as fast as they expect. LeBron came straight out of high school. Yeah. They expected him to be his dad. You know what I mean? They did the same thing about the Ball boys, the LeVar Ball kid. Maybe LeBron should have went overseas and Junior should have played with the overseas. Remember? LeVar Ball.
The Balls.
Yeah, Balls.
That's what you said.
You repeated it.
Yeah, I didn't get those stats.
You repeated it.
He talking about balls, y'all. I'm just saying, but yeah.
The LV boys.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think it's good. It's sometimes, it's like Kwame Brown been saying, like, dude, you talk too much about people and you scored 0.1 points as a basketball player. Right. So who are you to talk? Even if Bronny scored 2 points, he still outplayed
him. Exactly.
Yeah. What else you got?
Okay. Colorado quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. He's been criticized and labeled as arrogant and brash. Now, draft analysts, they are saying that his stock has fallen and that Shedeur may not even make the first round draft pick. He may not be.
Same thing to me. You know what I'm saying? They're going to put him, they're going to compare him to his dad, even though they play different positions. You know what I'm saying? So,
the thing
but then you can't, in that situation, my own opinion, in that situation, you can't be bragging and doing all this and doing that, and you're doing a bad quarterback position.
But he ain't a backup.
Now, I know, but the way the things he had been doing lately,
But here's the thing. The thing is, everybody ain't Michael Jordan, where they gonna have a great game every game. You know what I mean? And then not just that, this is a whole new environment. A lot of these announcers are old school. They're expecting these young kids to be how they were when they grew up. The whole game is totally different than that. Yeah. And he don't have to. If say for example, if he came into the game like he don't belong there, then you'll say he don't look like he interested. You know what I mean? He's timid. Look, why would I not think I'm that good? And then 9 times out of 10, whether he go first or not, a lot of the first round draft pick quarterbacks did horrible. It was always a second and third round quarterback that ends up being a Tom Brady or all these. They wasn't number 1 draft pick. So come on, man. Like they don't say that to the white quarterback.
They don't give them time.
Yeah, but the white quarterback is Peyton Manning, is this, their dad is this. And then when it comes to a black man,
that's the key word, like you said.
You know what I mean? Then it's that. You know what I mean?
That's the key.
They not looking at LeVar Ball got 3 successful kids. Whether one all of them did basketball or not, one rapping, one and the other 2 playing ball. So as a successful black father, if your kid make it, that's enough.
Kudos.
You know what
I'm saying?
Do you guys think? They're going so far to question if Shedeur can lead an NFL team. Do you guys think that Shedeur is being labeled because of his dad? Because Dion has a lot of haters out there because Dion was always, confident, about him.
Out there and everything. That's what I'm saying. They expect him to do the same thing.
But here goes what's funny. Everybody is doing what Dion's doing right now, ain't they? All the stuff they call brash and arrogant. Every player that's in that end zone that score a quarterback, what they doing? The stuff Dion was doing. Yeah. So the point is, if you can't play and you ain't in that position, shut up. You know what I mean? Just let that boy be a kid. Let him do what kids do. You're expecting him to be this poised, grown-ass man, and he's not. He's still a kid. Y'all forgetting these are still kids. Whether they're in the NBA or the NFL or not, they still kids, man. Let them live.
Grow. They got to grow.
Exactly.
They got to
grow. You can't judge him for what, even if he don't go number 1. It ain't the end of the world if he don't go number 1.
Exactly. As long as he go. To me, he's gonna go.
They jealous
You know
at the
what I'm
fact that he got all these deals going on and all this extra stuff
Early
that a lot of pros ain't got.
Yeah.
That's the real jealousy. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna try to make an example out of him because you really jealous of what he had. My dad did good and it made room for me to get in.
Yep.
Why you mad? You ain't got no dad. That ain't his fault. You know, but let's see what his career be before you judge him off.
He said they ain't got no dad.
A lot of them ain't got dad. So
I didn't get it.
I don't know. I ain't going into all that. Pause. You thought I was going to answer that? I don't know how they got it. I don't know how they got it. Yeah. He trying to throw me a slight.
I almost changed the whole narrative.
But yeah, let that boy be a man. Give him time.
Give him time.
Judge him when he's in the NFL.
And then you got those, like you say, even especially with him, Stephen A. Smith. You know what I'm saying? You got those that didn't do nothing. I always want to knock the ones that are trying.
And they making money off talking crap about people. But then these are the most Johnson holding dudes ever. Because once you do wrong, then you do right. They're the main one on the bandwagon. Like, yeah, I seen it in him. He was a great kid. But the same one you were wanting to take back 3 years ago, you was talking all what he wasn't. You see what I mean? I don't go by the announcers. I let that man get in. Let him get in the game and prove what he can do.
Sure.
You can't say for what because you don't like his character or his attitude. He come from a family that's used to doing good. What he's supposed to do? Come in like he ain't? Yeah. Come on, man. What else you got? Hating ass announcers.
All right.
Did I get that right?
Yeah, you got really emotional too. You really did.
Because hey, look, if it was TJ, what you gonna be doing?
Ready to go.
Exactly. We just got to talk about that in the garage. Remember? Exactly. Because somebody telling you what your kid is.
Right.
Right? Exactly. Yeah. What else we got?
All right. Clarissa Shields. She's been hanging out with her boo, Papoose.
Papoose.
She said Papoose.
She said Papoose.
And publicly, but people are saying that she must be delusional and forgetting that Papoose is a married man.
So was Remy.
So is it smart for her to profess her love for him publicly? Because she posted a message on social media.
Okay.
Sending him birthday wishes and saying that she loves him.
Okay.
So although he and Remy appear to be estranged, they are still married.
Here goes that. Let's look at the results. Remy was married.
Yes.
Get from over there. Remy was married. Then she went with a battle rapper who ain't got no money. She cheated on him. Now you mad that he's with a professional boxer, 5-time champion, whatever. Mm-hmm. She looking at it, evidently it's past that. You see what I mean? So why y'all hating on her? If she got love for him, why she gotta hide how she feel?
Yeah.
You see what I mean? If he evidently they out in public now, right? Going to games, right? And doing all kind of stuff, right? Yeah. So evidently it's a vice versa feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all just hating. People hate. Like, that's how you know people ain't got no life.
No one wants to see you living happy and doing good.
Right.
They always want to have something.
He didn't cheat on his wife. She cheated on him.
Right.
He said he waiting for her to do the divorce. If she don't want to do it, what, he's supposed to put his life on pause and hide. But when a woman get in and she get her new man and her boo out there, everybody go girl, gravy, go girl. But now now he got somebody he like. And they enjoying themselves. Why would she not wish him up? What's she supposed to say happy birthday in private?
Crazy, man.
It's always us.
But that's what it is. It's us to do it.
Always us.
To do it. You know what I'm saying?
Always us. They're trying to down on us, down each other. Get you a life. If you got a life, you don't even have time to worry about what somebody else doing in theirs. How about that?
For sure.
How about that?
Yeah. But what if he and Remy work things out? What does that leave?
Well, if that were the case, then he shouldn't. Clarissa's not just doing that; she's going by what he's saying to her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's not her fault.
What is that old saying? If an if was a fifth, we all be drunk.
That is so cool.
But here goes the thing about it. Everybody going off the ifs. Why are you worried about what if? It ain't right now, so that's all that matters. Get you a life, man. I'm telling you, when you get you a life, guess what? Nobody else's life even matters.
Anytime you get any kind of public eye or whatever like that right there, people always got something to say.
Broke people.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody worried about what I'm doing.
Broke people.
That's what it is because I'm a broke person.
No, not you. I'm just saying.
Just telling you. That's what it is.
Yeah, but now you know what I mean. Everybody. That's the whole thing. When you come up, everybody's whole motive is to try to pull you down.
Yeah.
And the only way it bothers you is if you let it.
Yeah.
They happy, let them be. They didn't say that when he came out singing at her fight, did it? Rapping at her fight, did it? Sit down. Rapping at her fight, sit down. Sit. You just like to be in the camera, don't you?
That's what you do, AC. That's what Ace do.
I said, where is the camera?
Ace is head of security, y'all. I keep telling y'all that. He's part of this whole situation.
Oh, but yeah.
Okay. Well, Adam Pac-Man Jones, he revealed in an interview with Deion Sanders that he never used his own urine during league drug tests.
Wow, I didn't do that.
He talked about how he cheated the program and used marijuana throughout his time in the NFL.
Okay.
Now, he thinks that players should not be tested for THC because it is not, what he considers it not, a performance enhancing drug.
Right.
Do you guys agree?
To me, I believe like this. And listen, it's a danger when you do that and play, but hey, it is what it is.
I ain't never known too many people to be, especially you're talking about marijuana, weed, or whatever.
Do you know the old players used to be drunk off that booger sugar, all type of stuff? See, it's funny that they talk about the drugs, but if you ain't performing, then they mad you ain't performing. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when they said all the baseball players was on steroids when they was hitting all the home runs, but when they was collecting all that money from attention, they ain't have nothing to say. But then when the jig get up, then they like, oh, they shouldn't have been on it. Well, send that money back. Come here.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
You remember? Yeah. They was all for it. They knocking them out the park. Then they on steroids. Oh yeah, they should have done that. But you done made all this money from bringing the crowd in. Oh man, it is what it is.
Well, Clarissa Shields, even though she's been labeled as the greatest woman of all time, she is also facing a question of integrity because she's been accused
with the weed. Yeah. And then I read what I seen. They were saying that she said she was around a lot of people. She was hugging people, this, that, and the other, and that's how it may have gotten into her or inhaled her, I guess, whatever.
But secondhand smoke is.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. It's not an enhancement. Michael Phelps smoked weed all the time. Weed's supposed to make you slower. Why was he going so fast? You know what I mean? Think about it. Weed's supposed to calm you down, right? Slow you down.
I know people. I know people that have smoked weed, and I was riding with them. I hate to say it, but we sat at the damn red light forever because they were waiting stop sign forever, waiting on the stop sign to turn green.
But at least they didn't crash.
That's the whole
point.
They was
very careful.
They was very careful.
Very careful. Yeah, man. But see, that's the whole thing, man. That's one thing that I hate about these industries. It's too many people with opinions. Back then, you didn't know what people's lives was about.
And things have changed so much now than what it was back then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's
a money thing. That's a whole bottom line. Once they get the money off of you, or whatever, they don't.
What it is, they want to put that asterisk by your name. Mm-hmm. Because we pretty much dominate all the records, so they want to put an asterisk so it don't. Joe Blow still can have. This was what Bobby had this record, and she smoked weed. Find something to do. What else we got?
It's crazy.
Okay.
Next thing you know, they're gonna be cigar testing us for the show.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so do you guys recall last year when Gabrielle Union talked about her and Dwade splitting the bills 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she received so much backlash from her comments, and since then, she wants to put her statement into context.
Why?
She was doing a recent interview, and she's had some time to think
Worry about what everybody's
saying.
saying.
Why? That ain't their business. And first of all, they would have never knew that unless you said it. So you really don't. Why? You should have put it in context the first time you said it. That wasn't even something that people need to know. You know what I mean? If you pay, okay, you making money, I'm making money. Pay it 50-50. They always think the man got to do it all. No, you don't. She's a working actress too. No.
Yeah, I totally.
What?
Little sweet tea. Little sweet tea. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, she believes that she experienced a childhood trauma, which made it difficult for her to trust anybody.
But she put it on her son.
So she believes her response was a trauma response to splitting the bills, because at that time she felt like she didn't trust anybody with anything, and she just wanted to make sure that she did her part. And then one day she was just thinking about all the millions that her husband has earned, and she said now her income compared to his is a lot less, and this has caused her a lot of anxiety just thinking about it.
That she got to pay her own way.
Listen,
not just that.
Yeah, that's
just
what
thinking about that she's paying this, and he got all this money, and he's paying. You know,
here go the thing.
So they let you know. Not
go ahead.
Let you know. Where's the love? Because if we're married and everything, love is supposed to be conquer all that stuff. Why are we worried about? I'm not worried about what my wife got money wise, because if we're together, we're together. It doesn't matter about that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but let me say for example too. What if they know something about each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
That she probably showed him something that made him say, you know what, you can pay your own. That relationship could be an arranged relationship.
That sounds like something that came up that shouldn't have even been said.
Had she not said it, she wouldn't be defending it.
That's what I'm saying. You know, so why would you? Why would you worry about that?
Here go the thing.
And then most importantly, why do all these celebrities and well-known people always want to put their business like that out there? Because, you know, if I'm broke as far as, you know, millions, I'm broke if that's the case. But, you know, what we do together. Right. If we're together, then that's what we do together. It's nothing should be said. Nobody outside. I gives a damn what somebody else's opinion is.
Okay, and also with that,
it seems like they care about that.
But no, with that being said, what if in the beginning of the relationship she may felt she didn't want to be up under somebody paying her way,
and that's why.
And now that she ain't getting these roles and stuff like she used to get, now she want to backtrack on what she said. You know what I mean? She was thinking, I don't need no man to do nothing for me. I'm an actress. I can do this. Now you ain't getting them roles. Now all of a sudden you're thinking about the 50-50.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's between the two individuals.
But she shouldn't have put it out there.
I agree with that part. That's what I'm saying. So why would you say something like that? You know what I'm saying? I don't care if mine got 20 million, I got 5 million. It doesn't matter. We're gonna do this together. But if that gets to a point where mine is dwindling away,
he's not gonna let the house go.
Of course.
So that's why I'm saying. So my point is this: you went on another show, right? Because of some words you said, and now you got scrutinized for it. Now you're trying to undo what you said. No, scrutinize. That's
okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but now all of a sudden, since the women done got on you, girl, he should be paying. No.
That's the biggest problem. See, that's what I said. There's always other people that don't have nothing to do with your situation that people listen to, or this, that, and other. Man, you ain't finna tell me nothing about my mind. Get on my nerve at times right now. But you can't tell me nothing about her because I'm with her.
But that's what she did. She backtracking on what she said. She shouldn't have been saying nothing in the first place. So it is. Keep paying.
Yeah, so it was causing her this anxiety.
It ain't no anxiety. She broke.
So she went and she talked to her husband about Dwayne Wade, and he told her that this was your idea. This was
Thank you.
And he said the real.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. It was her idea, right?
Right.
Now now you ain't getting them acting roles no more. Now you want to backtrack. No.
Yeah. So
And he go to hold on, I'm in the country. And he go the thing. Even if she ain't got enough money, right? It's not like he gonna let the house go.
Of course not.
He's not gonna let the whatever go. What it is you need to step up your grind again. This was your idea.
It's crazy.
What else you got?
So
This was your idea. I don't got no sympathy. Just the thing is, when you ain't got no money and your money ain't like it is, you don't have an out as fast as you could at first if you felt you had your own money stacked up. I don't have to deal with this. I go get my own. Well, you ain't at that stage no more because you ain't acting like you used to. And ain't nobody giving you them jobs. Now you thinking about the 50-50 because you see your little money dwindling down.
Yeah.
Now you looking at him, he got all these millions. He had the millions when you said you didn't want it.
Right.
Stop hating. That's what Lovey said, sleeping with the enemy. What do you think?
Yeah, because it's obvious ulterior motives.
Right.
I'm going to do this right here until if this situation come up, then I'm going to say this and say that. To me, that's how it is.
Yeah,
You know
but she knows she set herself up for failure. And the thing is, now she don't want to feel like the housewife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you made that decision. So,
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You live with it. You got to live with it. You know what I'm saying?
What else we got?
You know what I'm saying? But it's all gravy, though.
Hey, you said it, stand on it, Gabrielle.
Stand on business.
Now you ain't getting them acting roles. Now the 50-50 don't seem good. When you had your little roles going on, can't nobody tell you nothing. Now you got to listen again because you ain't got nothing.
She still got something.
I'm not counting her
Well,
pocket. It don't sound like she still got
trying to hold on to her
because she's still exactly.
Nope. That's not a marriage.
Mm-hmm.
A marriage is supposed to be 50-50.
A marriage supposed to be whatever happened in his house, stay in his house.
Exactly.
You shouldn't have been talking because them questions they ask you, you have the right to decline the answer.
You don't have to answer nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can say, I don't really want to touch on this subject. You came into the marriage thinking since you just left the last dude you was with, the one she said she was taking care of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now she left him with Dwayne Wade, and it's a dude that really don't need your money. Now your money dwelling out. Now you're going, I'm a second guessing this 50-50 thing. Yeah. Well, we done talked about it at home. Why are you on TV talking about it? What happened? What's that movie she was in with the cheerleading? They ain't doing the part 6. What's the cheerleading movie? What's that? Bring It On? They ain't doing no more Bring It On.
Well, they need to bring
you
it
know
on.
What I'm saying?
No,
they
really need to bring it on.
No, they don't want to Bring It On. Now you like, oh yeah, that's 50-50. Yeah, I think as a couple he should be. Nope. And you gotta realize, he kind of, he got So he thinking like that.
He should lay up with his left hand.
Exactly. What else you got?
All right. Well, it is GMS time.
Oh wow!
Grown man sizzle scenario. Shizzle. What you got?
All righty. Ready?
Gabrielle.
Okay. Okay. A couple have been married for 14 years, and the husband cheated on the wife a few years after they got married. Now, years later, the wife suspects the husband is cheating again because he started going to bed earlier and getting up early before the wife, which resulted in a change in their intimacy. Okay.
So he can't go to bed early or get up early?
Nah, she said they would normally be intimate in the morning.
Go ahead.
So, but anyway, so one day the mailman delivered their mail, and the wife found out the husband had opened a P.O. box. Okay. The mailman shared the P.O. box was full, so he decided to bring the mail to the house.
Who does that?
The wife didn't know about the P.O. box, but inside there were letters and cards from another woman, pictures, and a cell phone bill.
Okay.
So the wife had gone through the mail,
Okay.
And found all this stuff, cards from other women and things like that. So apparently the husband had a second cell phone and he was sleeping with a couple of other women.
Okay.
And who had sent him Christmas cards and all types of birthday cards, things like that, and photos of them. Now the husband wants the mailman fired.
Okay.
So who was wrong in this situation?
The mailman.
He was?
Yeah.
I gotta ask you, why was the mailman? Why?
He shouldn't have brought. He shouldn't have brought nothing.
He shouldn't have had it coming to his house.
No, he did. That's what the point.
P.O. box.
That's
Yeah,
the point.
but
No,
it was
that's
going
the
to a
point.
P.O. box,
And
right?
that's where it's supposed to go.
Yeah, but the mailman got to do what he got to do. It's his
No,
job.
the mailman don't. The mailman don't deliver PO boxes. He did some shit on his own. The PO.
If
You got a PO box.
If the mail came to
I'm
the
saying
mail,
no. You got a PO box.
no.
Have you ever had a PO box?
No.
Okay, so the PO box is separate from your house. That's
I
why you get a
understand
PO
that,
box.
but if you come to work and you got these letters that said they have to come to this address, you're gonna take them to the address. It ain't like you personally know that. Hey, this guy's doing such, so I'm going. That don't make sense.
Yeah, it's a PO box. That's why it's called PO box.
I don't give a damn. I'm telling you.
Until you get a PO box, then you speak up.
Okay, well,
all right. I'm just saying. But no, but what the thing is,
Colin, you can speak.
No, I'm not saying you can't speak. We telling the truth. Like, you know what a PO box is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying on their scenario. I'm
But
just
it's not
saying.
typical for them.
I'm saying I'm not saying on their scenario. I'm just saying what it is. See, if he ain't never had no PO box. Like, say for example, no, real talk. Say for outside of their scenario, right? You may have a PO box to where, say for example, you got something going on with the government. You separated to where you don't want that coming to your house. Right. So the mailman usually never gets PO box. That mailman was already liking the wife.
Oh damn! You done brought him liking the wife.
That's what I'm saying. Because you don't. That's not what it normally happens. You know what I'm saying? But what was the other part?
I don't know.
The part was
about him cheating. The part.
Yeah. So the wife, she found out because the mailman delivered all these things from the PO box because the PO box was opened by the husband. Okay. So he had all of them, but personal things going to the PO box.
Right.
So I guess he should have been going to check it, but apparently the box got so full.
Did they start bringing?
The mailman decided to.
Oh, the mailman side of the post office.
No, the
mailman did some bull. Okay, but let me say this. Okay, no, let me do some psychic with him. Hey, look at me. Then you'll be yeah, exactly.
They didn't get rid of
exactly. You feel me?
Oh, now they get rid of them.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
That is jacked up.
Exactly, because he ain't supposed to do it.
Matter of fact, what's his name? Mama got his son my dad.
Right, you see what I'm saying?
That
exactly. So I ain't talking about that part, but say if that was the case, you know what I mean? Then the motherfucker born there and the motherfucker say, yeah, exactly. You'll be ready to meet him on this next stop. But yeah. But the part I got is he can't wake up early, he can't go to bed early and wake up early. What type of
crap? Well, that just made her just suspect that she's seeing a difference in his patterns. So she's like, okay, we haven't been intimate like we typically are. So she's seeing the difference in his patterns. So she's thinking, maybe he's back to his old ways.
Maybe he's working out early. Maybe he felt like going to sleep because he had a long day. That's no reason for you to say something. That don't make sense.
You have to understand. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a person that goes to work every day and come home at the same time every day. If it changed all of a sudden, then it's gonna make you be like, well, what's going on? You working late or you got more work?
Well, he was already home.
It'll make you think certain things. You know what I'm saying? And
time out.
I hear what you're saying.
Check out. When you come home and you don't feel like going in the house, you just sit in the garage. Does that mean you doing something?
No.
Exactly. It's a difference in your pattern. But sometimes you just feel like, you know what? I just feel like I need to sit out here just to decompress. Most dudes you like, you know what I mean? It ain't got nothing to do with the house. It's just
that's different. I can't speak for everybody.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
If I'm getting off work and I'm feeling some kind of way or whatever, and I don't feel like going home being bothered.
Exactly.
I usually go by my brother's house and I just sit there and chill for a minute or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I'm doing anything wrong or whatever,
Exactly.
but it's just that I'm just trying to decompress. And I just like the way you sound when you use that. Anyway, but yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
You know,
Why do you need to decompress when you get home?
Because in my household,
it ain't just your house.
no,
It's men.
I can only speak for myself. That's why I said my household.
Go ahead.
My household is like, it's really not even hard to decompress in my house. It's. I always tell everybody it's me. When I come home, I love my family. It ain't got nothing to do with that, but I like to sit there by myself and just
gather thoughts.
Do they say woosah? I just like to just.
And you know what? That's me. That's me riding around.
That's me. You know what I'm saying?
I could just like.
But my family know that. They know that.
I can ride around.
So it's not an issue.
Okay.
Like they when I come into the house, my son, my daughter, even like my wife, they'll come in there. They're gonna come down. Well, I'm in the man cave, in the garage, or whether I'm in the den. They'll come in. They're gonna speak to me, ask me how the day was or whatever. And then they come because they used to it. They know it's like you know.
Yeah, but I feel
so you really don't need to, you know.
Well, you have to after the day. After you went through certain things throughout the day. Man, I'm gonna tell you, the most calm and relaxed place is supposed to be at home.
Right.
Once you walk in that door, everything else from the day, you don't want to bring it home.
No.
So a lot of times you want to get home and just chill and just shake that.
So and also sometimes, like even when I used to do it, sometimes when you get home, it's like everybody want to ask you 1,000 questions.
They do. And
if their mama said no, you think you gonna get it from me. And I just need
mine definitely do that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
She would have told them no, and then they'll come to me, and I'd be like, yeah, go.
Exactly.
And then that thing you know, she gonna come and say, well, I told them no.
Exactly.
It's like,
so that's why it's like that's your decompression. As soon as you get there, it ain't got nothing to do with the family. It's got something to do with you.
The coolest part about me is that I have that look. I have that look with my family, my kids, whatever. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm talking about, hey, don't watch your mouth, man. And you just totally different. But what I'm saying is like, seriously, when I come into the house, they can look at me and tell what kind of day I had.
Right.
Because most people say when they see me anyway, I look like I'm mad.
I got that.
And I'm not mad. It's just that day is like.
Yeah, you be in that. You still in that space, so you don't want to have that same energy on you.
And it's funny, TJ and them looking at this, y'all see this, when y'all see this, y'all know better than anybody. First thing my kids, I always say like, Dad, how was your day? And I'm like, not gonna say how was work. I always say, it was work.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it was work. So, they understand when I say it was work, it's almost like saying, okay, Dad, well, we'll talk to you later.
That's it.
But you know what I'm saying?
So the mailman was wrong. The husband was
wrong. He was wrong. He know damn well he shouldn't have been doing all that.
The mailman may say the wife and like, you know what? I'm gonna drop this down.
I'm see what the business is.
So, you know what I mean? It ain't because it's not something that's on his agenda to do. Even if your PO box is full, they'll send mail back before they bring it to your house. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Well, other than that, what else you got?
How you spell that?
P.O. Box.
P.O. Box, okay.
All right, well, that is a wrap.
What we got, Tom?
Hey, I just want to tell y'all, once again, like always, we appreciate y'all tuning in, checking us out, you know what I'm saying? And all those loyal subscribers, we thank y'all. First and foremost, we truly do. And all those that hadn't, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification. We got big things coming on. Hey, Stick Talk cigars, sticks, for those that smoke them. No, hey, we got them. We gonna put them out there so y'all can get with those right there. Don't forget the merchandise. Hey, don't forget Stick Talk 101. A-Town, he doing everything, making everything look great, groovy and everything like that. I'm teaching him, he's doing real good. So, hey, we got big things coming. Like I say, we got this 1 year anniversary coming up, Stick Talk 100. Hey, man, y'all made this thing happen for us. We're really appreciating it. We got major things coming up soon. You guys going to see it. We're going to make sure we drop it so y'all can understand what's going on. And hey, just keep moving and grooving with us. You know what I'm talking about? Tell them.
That's it. Hit that like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Hit that notification button to let y'all know every time an episode drop. If you're watching the episodes, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, man. We appreciate that. With that being said, it's your boy A-Tone.
It's your boy Tonyus. Good morning,
And I'm your girl, Miss B.
Deuces!
Deuces.